I'm back. I'm back. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Oh, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Sorry about that. My internet crapped out on me or something. I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened. Let's see if we can get some people back up in here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What is up? I'll wait for some people to get in here. Yeah, I think my internet, I think the streaming software just like blew up my computer or my internet or something. I had to restart my my fucking my whatchamacallit, my laptop. I really should get a bigger system for doing this stuff on, because all I have is my little MacBook Air, which is obviously, I don't know if it can handle this streaming stuff. We're gonna try again. We back. Yes, what's up, y'all? Sorry about that. Like I was just saying, my I don't know, my internet or laptop, or I don't even know what happened. It just my laptop was like, and then it like disconnected. Let's wait to get some more people in here. What is up? We're gonna finish this. Y'all didn't think I was going away, did ya? Y'all didn't think I wasn't gonna finish this, did ya? Alright. Funeral over, indeed. No more funeral. We're back. Alright, so I'm just gonna start right where we left off. And as I said last time, can you guys see everything okay? You can see the live journal posts, everything going good. Let me know in the chat if there's any problems. We're gonna finish this, because we're getting to the interesting stuff right now, y'all. We're about to start getting into Panic at the Disco's touring career. We're about to get to the release of Fever You Can't Sweat Out. I mean, come on, y'all. This is like, why would we just stop there? Am I right? I don't care how crappy my internet connection is. We're not gonna let that bring us down. And that's a lesson to you. Is your internet connection crappy? Is your live stream cutting out? Don't let that bring you down, man. Dust yourself off and pick yourself back up again. And let's finish what we started. All right, Monday. Monday, May 30th, 2005. So this is the one right where we picked back up on. This is the one that I was talking about way long ago, where it's like the lyrics to Build God Then We'll Talk, which I'm not gonna read this whole thing, because like y'all know the lyrics to Build God Then We'll Talk, but it's like there's more though. It's formatted differently. There's more lyrics in there, and it's in like a different order. I'm guessing this is I don't know if this is just the original way that he wrote the lyrics, like in his notebook or whatever. Thank you guys. What's up? Let's go. This is for those of y'all just joining. I actually was just live streaming for like an hour, or maybe for like 45 minutes or so, and then my like internet crashed, but we're back in a new live stream, so hello. And the old live stream I think is posted now on my YouTube channel. You should be able to go there and watch that. Same thing with this one. I will be reposting this as well. So like I said, this is Build God Then We'll Talk lyrics. Appealing only because they're just that unappealing. Any practiced Catholic would cross themselves upon entering. But like I said, these are all formatted differently. And let's see, there's some different lyrics in here too. For that virgin, yes, the one the lawyer met with on Strictly Business, as he said to the missus only hours before, blah, 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 blah. So here's some different lyrics in here. Held a purse of a different type, not kind, type. And here is where he entertains that proposition. Arrested on possession, or now if this were you, think of what you wouldn't want to happen. They ended up, well, making love isn't exactly what I'm looking for, but you get the picture. Oh, what a wonderful caricature of intimacy. So that's pretty cool. And I feel like the way he worded this, like, but you get the picture, that was very 2000s. Like, people, I feel like, did that a lot in, like, like lyrics and poetry and stuff. I would hope the cigarettes are cheap. Cheaper than the sex seems like a weird line. Yeah, totally, totally. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you're like 18 and writing about things like prostitution and burlesque and all that. All right. Let's keep going with this, guys. Friday, June 3rd, 2005. I got a new journal. Check there sometimes for what I'm up to. www.fueledbyramen.com/journal. Also, this band is something you'll all thank me for knowing about before they blow up. purevolume.com/the hush sound. That's what I'm fucking talking about. So that's really cool, because I think I talked about this, and I actually have a video about the hush sound. Y'all probably know them if you're familiar with, Fueled by Ramen bands, but Ryan Ross actually discovered the hush sound, kind of in the same way that Pete Wentz discovered Panic. I think around this time, Ryan actually discovered the hush sound via Pure Volume. So here's him talking about them. That's really cool, right? Like, isn't that just so cool? I don't know. I think that's so cool. Tuesday, June 7th, 2005. I think this is where Jack Vanek starts to come into the picture. I think we're about to start seeing more kind of lovey-dovey, more like, less like I'm alone and it hurts type of emo posts, and more like I love her and I've got her makeup on my pillow type of emo love posts. You know what I'm saying? So he says, I'll be missing someone special. Perfectly horrible timing. Quote, yeah, you do, you make me want you. Send me all your vampires. Is that MCR? Send me all your vampires? This stream is lame, no Collins. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. Collins? What do you mean? You want to talk to me on the phone? What are you talking about? All right. Thanks for tuning in, though. All right. Monday, June 27th, 2005. Body soap. I do know what podcast you're talking about. The like My Friend Whatever podcast with that lady. Oh, Third Eye Blind. All right. Cool. I've never really gotten into Third Eye Blind. Believe it or not. Hello. This is June 27th, 05. Hello. I'm in Maryland right now. Today is the first day of tracking drums. Oh, okay. So now they're tracking Fever. I thought they were already, I guess they were writing it before, maybe doing some pre-production. So now they're officially recording it. And they did record it in Maryland. Yeah, that's interesting. So today's the first day of tracking drums, which also happens to be the first day I'll be able to be on the internet. First of about 4 total. Anyways, we did pre-production for the past 7 days, and the Squiz, I think that's Matt Squire, their producer, is convinced we are ready to begin bringing the rock. Ooh. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Maryland is pretty nice, I guess. We met a rapper named DiBiase, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, at Danny's Sub Shop. He's from North Carolina. He's street. Okay. Thinking about having him do some guest vocals on our record. His manager, Big Easy, wants us to tour with him. So yeah, that has probably been the funniest and most awesome thing to happen since we've been here. I wear the same clothes almost every day and have been getting lazier and lazier. Started with just wearing basketball shorts every day, then the same shorts. What's up, guys? What's up to all you guys rejoining, by the way? Sorry, that last as I was saying earlier, my internet crapped out on me, or my laptop or something. I don't know. Shit went haywire. I died, and now I'm resurrected. Anyways, let's keep reading this. So obviously this rapper did not make it onto Fever. I kind of wish he did. I mean, they would have invented like, well, I guess Gym Class Heroes was already in the game. I was going to say they would have invented like emo rap, but Gym Class Heroes invented emo rap. Come on. Gym Class Heroes invented emo rap, y'all. Anyone who doesn't know that knows that now. Alright, I wear the same clothes almost every day and have been getting lazier and lazier. Started with just wearing basketball shorts every day, then the same shorts, then the same shorts and shirt, then not showering, then not combing my hair. So if I were famous, this is what I would do to not get noticed in public. But it's probably gotten so bad that I do get noticed in ways like, look at that poor homeless kid, we should feed him. Okay, I think I'm done. I've said too much. I miss you. You know who you are. I think that's Jack Vanek. And he's in the studio and not showering, as one does. Sunday, July 3rd, 2005. Let me see. All right, 49 people in here. Yeah. We had 100 in the last one. What is up to all 49 of you? We're finishing off where we started. Sunday, July 3rd, 2005. Oh man, okay, this is like peak 2005 emo teenager post. Come on. As soon as I start being kind of okay, she realizes I'm the best fucking thing that ever happened to her. Go figure. Too late, honey. Oh man. Oh God. Oh Ryan. I am heaven sent. Don't you dare forget. Yeah, okay. Hitting them with the brand new lyrics. So maybe this is still before Jack Vanek comes into the picture because, I don't know, looks like he might have gotten broken up with by somebody. And now he's bumping some brand new and he's boldly claiming that he's the best fucking thing that ever happened to Susie or whoever the hell. Yeah, that's emo as fuck. I love it. All right, Sunday, July 10th, 2005. My boo is back home. What? So his boo is back home, though, so maybe he didn't get broken up with, or maybe they got back to... I don't know. Cryptic, Ryan. I don't know. All right. Tuesday, September 13th, 2005. A year ago, I was dreaming of where I am now. Now I dream of where I was then. Bittersweet 16 summers and falls. We used to laze around like drug addicts in a heroin den, shoot up till 5 a.m. The scale is tilted far too off balance, and I ruined it. I've hurt everyone but myself for a change. I'm not myself anyway. We play by Donner Party rules at all times. We are new age carnies. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on here, but don't do heroin, Ryan. Don't nobody do heroin. Heroin's bad. I don't think he was doing heroin. I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure they were all pretty sober around this time. Tuesday, September 27th, 2005. Whisper, babe, I'm as good as it gets in this town. Whisper, babe, oh shit! I'm a fever you can't sweat out. Oh, he said it. He said the thing. He said the line. I think, September 2005, we're getting to the point where Fever is about to come out. I think that might have come out in September of 05, or around, I know it was around like the beginning of the school year, around that fall of 05. These are my deepest thoughts and secrets under a microscope or under a spotlight. Forgive me if I'm not quite ready to give them to you. It's just such a different feeling. When I see you smiling and singing back to me, I'm still playing different pictures in my head that aren't so pleasant. I'm doing my best now to live in the song and not just the meaning. Thank you all for picking up our record today. Okay, so yeah, it came out September 27th. This is the day Fever came out. Makes sense. Thank you all for picking up our record today. It's the biggest thing any of us have ever done, and it's a great feeling to know all the thoughts and second guesses haven't gone unnoticed. That's crazy. So, yeah, I mean, if y'all were chilling in the live stream previously, we read the post where Pete Wentz hit him up on AIM, and then we followed him through, for anyone joining, sorry if I made the title of this one confusing, but this is Ryan Ross from Panic at the Disco's old, live journal account, so his old blog. So we followed him through, the writing of Fever, we followed him through getting writer's block, being a little heartbroken, and now the record's out. Also, follow them through signing to Decadence and Fueled by Ramen. All right, Saturday, October 8th, 2005. So now it's almost like this is like such a divisive split right here in these journals from like what came before is pre-Fever being out into the world. Now everything after this is this whole Brave New World where A Fever You Can't Sweat Out is released. And as y'all know, that album started, you know, doing pretty well pretty quickly. They weren't like going platinum just yet, but you know, it already started blowing up in the underground. So this is like Brave New World over here. And I think Jack Vanek is coming into the picture. For those of you guys who weren't in the last one, we were talking about how Jack Vanek, who was basically like one of the OG like e-girls, right? I mean, her and like Audrey Kitching and Hannah Beth and all those people. She was part of that crew. She was, you know, I don't know, what did she? I mean, she made like bracelets and stuff, and she did a lot of cool stuff. But they were like cool, hip, you know, kind of it girls at the time, I guess. And she started dating Ryan Ross. So I think we're about to get to a lot of Jack Vanek posts. Saturday, October 8th, 2005. No more sleeping in the coffin. We are Oliver Twist. We are Edward Scissorhands. We're just make-believe. I'm living in a fairy tale, and you're all in it. Monday, October 10th, 05. She's dreaming of him. I'm dreaming of her. This is like my brain when I was like 17. She's dreaming of him. I'm dreaming of her. Y'all feel me? All right. Thursday, October 20th, 2005. Polarized says, I think she called herself a model and photographer. Jack Vanek? Yeah, I mean, did she have a clothing line? I remember she had all those bracelets that said, like, who is Jack Vanek or whatever. I remember the first Warped Tour I ever went to in 2008. I remember seeing, like, Jack Vanek merchandise everywhere. So she probably, I think you're right. I think she was a photographer too. I think she might have been one of those, like, she was a jack of all trades. You know what I mean? Let's see. Thursday, October 20th, 2005, Finding Faith in Bathroom Stalls. October 25th, My Oh My, Things Are Well Enough. Never happy with where I'm at. I really am trying to work on that. I'm the kid in high school you never gave a fuck about. Now I'm signing your t-shirt. Go figure. Edgy, bro. You and me, we should make a secret song. But I don't know if you're into it. But do I ever? Nope. Every picture takes a piece of me. So, okay. Ryan's getting some clout now. You know, they're touring. People know, yeah, she was kind of like an influencer. She was like an original influencer, Jack Vanek. Yeah, exactly. She was like a, yeah. So as we can see here, yeah, like I was saying, Ryan was starting to get a little clout now. People are taking pictures of him. He's signing t-shirts. Every picture takes a piece of him, apparently. He's a young man dealing with fame for the first time, and this is him going through it, I guess, writing in his little diary about it. Okay, this is definitely where the Jack Vanek stuff comes in. November 2nd, 05. Can you still feel the butterflies? Wow, Halloween is the new Valentine's Day. I'm feeling quite a bit better now because of you. They were doing the nasty. He was getting it in, bro. Him and Jack Vanek, they were doing some tumbling in the hay, if you know what I'm saying. A little sex. They were having sex. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. November 6th, 2005. So everyone knows everything about me. I get it. Everything you ever hear is also all true all the time, okay? Eat it up. Love, Rye. So yeah, he's dealing with fame, man. He's got clout, and it's as every emo boy, you know, it's eating away at him. It's eating away, you know. So November 14th, 2005, look what I got. There's still a little bit of your taste in my mouth. That's hot. November 19th, 05. I'm so sick it makes me happy. I'm so happy it makes me sick. Jack Spoon soon. We become the things we do. We do, and in this case, he was doing Jack Vanek. Oh, but I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'm December 22nd, 05. If you're ever lucky enough to have dreams about someone and wake up right next to them, then you'll know how I felt the past week or so. Oh, man. Kelsey Bear, Jack Spoon soon, right? I know, so funny. Yeah, Ryan's in love now. This is a really good end of the year for Ryan, right? I mean, his record came out, you know, it's blowing up. He's signing people's shirts, and now he's like, he's like banging Jack Vanek. They're in love or whatever, sleeping together. You'll know how I felt the past week or so. With you, I don't have to be anybody. My name is just yours. Aw, that's cute. I am stuck in a song. We are just sharks and butterflies, vicious and fragile. My neck isn't the same without you gnawing at it. 6 days. I'm reading the chat. You guys are funny. A jack of all trades. Ooh, Nina, I actually didn't even think of that. That actually wasn't even the joke I was making. That's all you. That's funny. Yeah, then some poetry. Let's just scroll up. February 6th, 06. All right, we're in 2006 now. So this is the point. I mean, well, we're almost done with this anyways. I think this only goes on until like early summer of 06. Whoa! Yo, October, is that my man Nick Skiffington? Yo! Oh, dude! Thank you so much for the fucking super chat, bro. Thank you. That's my homie Nick Skiffington. I've known that kid for years, man. For like, how long have we known each other? Like fucking 10 years? Yeah, we do need to hang out soon. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, for anyone who super chats and donates, I sincerely appreciate it. Like I was saying in the first stream, I wish I was one of those cool streamers where like it goes bloom whenever someone fucking donates. Maybe I can make that happen for next time. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate it. Yeah, that is my name. My name is Julian. Nick, you're a sweetheart, baby. All right, let's keep going. What was I saying? I feel like I was saying something. Yeah, so this is when, like, 2006, early 06, into the summer, that's when Panic was really starting to... I think we're about to get to the point where, like, the I Write Sins Not Tragedies video went on MTV and started going absolutely crazy. I believe that was around like March or April of 06. All right. Lay like lions in the sand. One day we'll settle in Seattle. Cute. It's cute. I like that. I like Seattle. Have y'all been to Seattle? I went to Seattle once. It was a good time. February 12th, 06. We put all our money on Black in Atlantic City. We came out on top. I'm lonely. You should take a vacation. Wow, that's funny, because the Young Vanes, his band after Panic, had an album called Take a Vacation. That's kind of foreshadowing. Also, it looks like, is he gambling a little bit? They are from Vegas, so that would make sense. All right, February 14th. Montag versus Capulet. Oh, is that some fucking some Shakespeare shit? Just realized Jack Vanek is a woman. Benjamin, yeah, she is a woman. She is indeed a woman. All right. I am Romeo. You'll see. Tomorrow you'll be worlds away. Still, happy Valentine's Day. Cute. February 23rd. The antics of, yeah, the cringe flirting they did back and forth on LiveJournal. Yeah. I should do one of these. I should find Jack Vanek's old LiveJournal and do a live stream with that, right? I actually, there is a Pete Wentz LiveJournal somewhere that I want to do another live stream of. Reading his. What's up, Danny Way? Yo, thank you so much. I'm giving you a big hug right back here from America. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye, vice versa. It hasn't been fun. Is that the hater? Bye, hater. Bye bye. Now that I said that, vice versa is probably gonna stay and keep being a hater. Live your stuff, Julian. Oh really? Oh really? You live my stuff? Well, thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Fuck yeah, we're almost at 71 people. Yo, for anyone tuning back in, I should say, just again, for anyone tuning in, this is a part 2. I read like the first half of this on a stream earlier this evening, and then my internet crapped out and it disconnected. So that stream you can watch now on my YouTube. So then I came back with this one. This is the part 2 where we're finishing it, and this will also be available to watch on playback on my YouTube channel afterwards. So thank you all for coming back. Cozy Rep is the LJ plug. Yeah, I'm trying to be. I love LiveJournal. I'll leave a like for my bro Julian. Thank you. Do you know about all of Pete's old blog spots too? I'm not sure if I do. If you have those or know where to find those, feel free to message me on Instagram. I am the Cozy Representative on there. All right, let's keep going because we're almost done with this. February 23rd. I only see black and white pictures. I feel like I'm a ghost in all of them. I may never get used to this. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the chat. Actually, it'd be cool if you read some of Pete's book. Yeah, you know, I was actually thinking of reading Pete's book and doing like a sort of like a video journal about it or something. I don't know. That's a good idea, and I've thought about that before. You're right. Because I've actually never read Pete Wentz's book before. Okay. Let's jump back in. I only see black and white pictures. I feel like I'm a ghost in all of them. I may never get used to this. And I speak to you like the chorus to the verse. Drop another line like a coda with a curse. Baby, I want something else to get me through this semi-charmed kind of like... Oh, yeah, that's that song. Okay, nice, Ryan. That's a good song. All right, March 9th, 06. I want to be a lion. Everybody wants to pass as cats. Yeah, we all want to be big stars, but then we have second thoughts about that. I don't always deal with things the best way, and in order to try and slow my life down, I disappear every now and then. So believe in me, because I don't believe in anything. When everybody loves you, you can never be lonely. Sometimes it's not that easy. I have this pocket watch, and I spin the hands around and around just to pretend I have control of things. A month away. We can play normal for a few days. Star-crossed lovers. Yeah, so this is, once again, I don't know if he's quoting something. This is just like teenage emo drivel, which I love. Oh, is it Counting Crows? Oh, cool. Okay. Y'all are filling me in with all these bands that I've never really listened to. I mean, obviously, I know who the Counting Crows are, but I've never... All right, let's see. Oh, God, this one's a long one. Y'all want me to read this whole thing? I'm going to read this whole thing. That's what we're here to do. Strap in, y'all. March 13th, 2006. Hold on, I'm going to get a sip of water before this. as I said in the last one, stay hydrated, y'all. Let's all take a sip of water right now. Take a deep breath, you know. Don't want to wake up tomorrow being super dehydrated. Don't you hate that? When you didn't drink too much water before you went to sleep and you wake up and your like insides feel like beef jerky. Red Rain, I'm so happy I never posted anything like this. Phew. I know. I almost feel bad because, like, if this were me, like, if these were my posts from when I was, like, 18 and some fucking, you know, some fucking douchebag on YouTube, like, 15 years later was reading them and, like, laughing in a live stream, I'd be like, come on, man. But, that being said, yeah, I don't know. I mean, sorry, Ryan Ross. Hydration gang, indeed. Alright. You come swimming into view. I may be a great gambler, but I can't win. I roll 6 when I need 7. I'm good, but nowhere near great. I need to get away from the snow. It's pretty, but I need some heat. It's not coming soon. Yeah, it was the winter time, March 13th. Excuse me. The sun's gone down in my eyes. I've never been so alone. And I've never been so alive. Magazine covers are ruining my face. I draw all over them. I know. I can't keep it all. ... Together. This is cryptic, man. I'd like to believe my horoscope, but it's laughing. When I came to visit you, that's when I knew that I could never have you. Living my life 1,000 times faster than normal. I'm missing home, or am I missing you? Or am I missing me? I can slow down. I just need to stay up all night. I sleep in a coffin 7 days a week. I don't dream. I don't. Back in vampire sleep. That makes it worse. I'm on a train, but there's no one at the helm. This is crazy, y'all. What the fuck am I reading right now? Are you okay, Ryan? Are you okay? Who hurt you, bro? Is Jack Vanek not treating you right now? She's got her jaws now locked down in a smile, but nothing is all right. All right? If I can keep from losing it now, don't lose it now. I don't think highly of myself, but when you hear you're a god, it gives you quite an image to live up to. And I tell them I'm not. Maybe I never will. And the god of wine is crouched down in my room. What are you talking about, Ryan? Are you okay, homie? Are you good, bro? Ryan is spitting right now. I know, right? Dude should have put out a put out a little, he should have, like, I don't know. I was gonna say, he should have rapped this, you know? Put out some, like, he could have been the first emo rapper with this shit. I want to believe in the faith that grows, but I'm having a pretty hard time. The alcohol, it permeates, and soon the cells give way and cancel out the day. Excuse me, y'all. But somehow I still try to believe that. I'm the one for you because I know all the dirty things you'd like to do. Ooh. I'm the fear in your eyes. I'm the fire in your flies. I'm the sound that's buzzing around in your head. Every creative writer worth our consideration is a victim of man given over to an obsession. Quoting Graham Greene, and you are guiltless and free, and I'm hanging on your words like I always used to do. The words they use so lightly, I only feel for you. I only know because I carry you around in the background. I'm way away in the background. It's Third Eye Blind, bro. Is this Third Eye Blind? I don't know, y'all. I don't listen to Counting Crows or Third Eye Blind. Either way, that was insane. Whatever the hell that was. I'm like, bro, are you good? Also, this, I was thinking, this whole thing, he must have felt like such a fucking, a badass after, like, putting this long-ass post together and, like, hitting post on LiveJournal and being like, man, the kids are gonna flip to this. They're not gonna know what the hell, you know. Because this is kind of, this sounds really deep, but I don't know what the hell I just read. April 4th. We're almost to the end of this, guys, because this is, let's see, how long do we have? We don't have, it only goes until, like, summer of 06. Let's see, yeah, we read that already. All right, let's plow through this, y'all. April 4th, 06. I don't like what I see. Japan. So strange. I am unable to communicate with anyone here whatsoever. I feel like I'm on an entirely different planet, but somehow there are people that know the words to my songs. Oh, wow, okay. All right. They're traveling. They're worldwide. They're traveling the world. Making a phone call here is damn near impossible. Sorry I missed you. I've never wanted home so bad. I miss my dog. I want my bed. It's me and you. I just want to drive. I want to be somewhere I know with someone I want to know. Finally, I've got nowhere to go. Don't move so slow. Don't move so slow. All right, so we gotta... Do y'all know that Say Anything song called I Will Never Write an Obligatory Song About Being on the Road and Missing You? Which was like a, you know, kind of a... That title was an obvious jab at the fact that there were so many emo bands and pop punk bands or whatever at the time that had songs about being on the road and missing someone at home or missing home in general or not wanting to be on the road, which is funny because, you know, it's like the dude was like dreaming of this like a year earlier, you know what I mean? Like promoting his band, things are happening, and then, you know, it's oftentimes then, you know, you see this as an example of once things actually start to happen for the bands, it can drive people fucking crazy. Like sometimes, you know, people in bands realize it's not really what they wanted, or you know, the loneliness of being on the other side of the world is like too much for them to handle. It's too real. Maybe they didn't think it was actually going to happen. You know, which is where this kind of thing comes from. And obviously, I mean, you know, obviously Ryan did end up leaving Panic later, so, you know, it's interesting to see. You know, it's interesting to see how the mentality kind of changes from when a band starts to when they get bigger. Anyways, let's check out the chat for a little bit. Chandler, Say Anything is my favorite band. Hell yeah, I fucking love, I love Say Anything. They're definitely one of my favorites too. Yeah, Eleanor, be careful what you wish for. Yeah, exactly. All right, April 9th, 06. It caught up. Every time I get an ache, I think it's going to put me in there again. I wonder if this was physical or if it could have been in my head. People make themselves sick sometimes. So I try not to think about it and you. Yeah, I hear you, Miranda. Ryan's LiveJournal is also my religion. I hear you. This is somewhat of a Bible for me. I believe in this more than I believe in anything else in this crazy world. All right. People make themselves sick sometimes, so I try not to think about it and you. It was still sharp through the morphine, living through the holes in my arms. Drip fed a liquid diet, not quite enough nutrition, and there's never anything good on TV. I drank Contrast, I ate IVs, look at radioactive me, but today the sun charged me up some. I can glow in the dark, wish you could see. May 11th, 2006. Go buy the Forgive Durden record. They did it better than us. Fuck yeah, that is awesome. I don't know if y'all know the band Forgive Durden. They were in a Fueled by Ramen band from around this time. Very underrated. I feel like them and This Providence are two bands from this era of Fueled by Ramen who were like so good, and never got as big as the other bands on Fueled by Ramen, you know, because they didn't necessarily have the you know, star power or whatever as like Brendan Urie or like Shant from Cute Is What We Aim For, or whatever the fuck. All right. More. I don't know why it says more. June 24th, 06. And once again, guys, we're nearing the end of this. I'm the ghost in the bed. You can touch because I can't rest. Ooh. And the lights are always off so I can mold you in the dark. I can shape and pretend. I just want to have a good time just like everybody else, but I don't want to fall apart. Oh, and this is the last one. This is the last one, guys. Wow, what a fucking journey. What a journey this has been. Gina, it's always funny to remember that me as a 12, 13-year-old thought it was Fueled by Raymond like a man. I actually, no lie, I actually originally thought the same thing when I was like 13 because I didn't know what like ramen noodles were. I don't know. My mom never bought like the actual like ramen noodles, so I also thought it was like a person. All right. Last one, y'all. Last one. This is like the last page of the Bible is what we're saying. Sorry for being blasphemous, but you know what? I'm not being blasphemous because this is my religion. So to say that this is not the Bible is actually blasphemous to me. You see how I turned it around? All right. The moon bred new Atlantic life tonight. The salt burns you right out of my eyes, and secrets we're not proud of were taken with the tide. We were all newborns with blurred vision and no sense of direction. Today I saw cancer, cigarettes, and shortness of breath. This is why I walk to the ocean, swim with jellyfish. I may never get this chance again. This is why if you want to kiss, you should kiss. If you want to cry, you should cry. And if you want to live, you should live. You don't have to love me. You already did. At least enough to keep me smiling from South Carolina to Virginia. It's for lovers or just friends. This is why I do it. And that's it, y'all. That's it. That's it. Those are all of them. I just read all of them. I wish there were more. I wish there were more I could read you, but that's the end of the Ryan Ross Live Journal. Summer of 06. I think we all just need to take a moment to reflect. Am I right? We all need to take a deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. That was crazy. That was crazy. I don't know what else to say. I mean, that was possibly the most emo series of words and you know, phrases I've ever read. A lot of that I have no idea what the fuck he was talking about. And then a lot of it, I think, like I've been saying, was really, really cool to kind of see from his perspective a little bit of the inside scoop from his mind about the evolution of Panic and going from, you know, posting demos on Pure Volume to hooking up with Pete Wentz and signing to Fueled by Ramen. Snaps are more appropriate, actually. Thank you, Eleanor. I agree. Yes, we got to get the bongos out. I hope everyone's, you know, smoking cigarettes and all that. Someone asked, what did I learn from it? What did I learn from it? I learned that what did I learn from this? I don't know. I learned that that I don't know. You should I don't know. You know what I learned? I learned that Ryan Ross is an adorable human being, and a genius, and had an epic brain, and I think that it's a bummer that he's, like I said, basically an international man of mystery nowadays, who like vanishes for, and then comes out of hiding every like 3 or 4 years. Like, we need more music from this man. We need more YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Whatever. We're at the end of this. I don't even care if it craps out now. We need more Ryan Ross art in the world. You know what I'm saying? We need a Ryan Ross solo album. Like, Ryan, I know you got a laptop, man. I know you got an iPhone. It's fucking 2021. You know how easy it is to record shit on like an iPhone now? Just put some demos out, bro. I know you got them. We need more of your brain, Ryan Ross, and more of that beautiful, beautiful face. Nina, I learned that we should all date Jack Vanek if we get the chance. I agree. I hope that all of us, all 61 of us in this chat, at some point in our lives get the opportunity to date Jack Vanek and like flirt back and forth on LiveJournal with her. I think we all could use that. Ryan Ross needs to give us a poetry book. I agree. He's literally a genius and no one talks about it. I agree. I'm talking about it. We need to talk about it. We need to go bug Ryan and be like, hey, bro, we fucking love you. Like, it's almost like sometimes I feel bad for Ryan, because I'm like, maybe the whole Panic at the Disco situation, like, fucked him up. You know what I mean? And I mean, it kind of did, like, probably, I mean, going back to, I think someone said he did do this little podcast interview in 2019. I forget what the podcast is. It's like called the My Friend podcast or something like that. Y'all can look it up. But he did talk about how, he didn't really go into detail, but he talked about how, the experience with Panic, and then that going to the Young Veins, then the Young Veins not really working out, kind of messed him up for a while. And, I'm remembering now he actually did talk about how he kind of dealt with, like, alcohol problems, kind of post the Young Veins. And I think he's sober now, which is really cool. So, that's a thing. But, yeah, I mean, it definitely kind of, maybe there's some... he still has some trauma there with like releasing music and being part of putting himself out there. I don't know, man, but it's a bummer because I think with Ryan, man, we all love him. We all love the guy. I mean, I look on Twitter and like a lot of people fucking hate Brendan Urie now, which is a whole other can of beans. But Ryan Ross, I mean, he's just a sweet man. We all love him. We all want him to thrive. And yeah, there is a part of me that is like, feels like I'm like a selfish fan and like I just want him to put out music just for me. But you're right, Ella Grace. He deserves to be happy. He really does. And maybe he is happy now wherever the hell he is, doing whatever he's doing. But, I think we all miss his presence, man. Anyways. Happiness for Ryan Ross 2021. Couldn't agree more. Ryan deserves better. I agree. I hope Ryan's at least getting paid from like what Brendan Urie is doing with Panic at the Disco. I hope Ryan every year gets like a big sum of money. I hope he gets a healthy paycheck sent to him, from just how big Panic has gotten in recent years. Ryan was Panic at the Disco. I agree. He was the best part of Panic. I was just thinking about this the other day. I feel like Ryan was the real heart and soul of Panic at the Disco. You know what I mean? Like, Brendan is definitely the face. He's the face. And, Spencer Smith is maybe like the backbone. And then John Walker maybe was like the legs, right? Because he's John Walker. But Ryan Ross, he was like the heart and the soul, man. And while there are like some new Panic at the Disco you know, I like some of the new Panic at the Disco stuff. I do. You know, I'm not... Brendan Urie's annoying now, but... and kind of, you know, whatever. Like I said, that's a whole other can of beans. But, like, the new Panic stuff, I don't... You know, I like some of it, but it's like... It really is missing that heart and soul factor that Ryan had. Exactly, Michelle. Ryan wrote the songs. He you know, he wrote the songs, and he was the creative visionary, basically, behind Fever and, you know, all that cool stuff they were doing. Like, you know, I feel mostly came from Ryan's brain, if not entirely. So it's like, and I think we all miss that genius, you know, because obviously Brendan Urie can write, you know, pop songs and, you know, do what he does and go ah! And do backflips on Ellen, whatever. But like, but Ryan Ross, man, he was the heart and soul. Is Dallin Weeks part of the body? Not the original body. Not the original body. Anyways, y'all. This has been fun. Let's see. Not that Brendan wasn't important at the time, but he's essentially the vessel. But he was essentially the vessel he used to get his work out there when he lacked confidence. I agree with that. You know, I think that yeah, I totally agree with you, because I think that yeah, Brendan, I mean, he was a good frontman. He had a captivating, you know, his voice was very commanding, and you know, he was a good frontman for the band, for like Ryan Ross. You know, it's almost like Ryan had the vision and Brendan was a good guy, was a good vessel, like you're saying, to kind of accentuate that. But it's like when it's just Brendan, it's like too much Brendan. You know what I mean? This is a great stream. Thank you, Polarize. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to start streaming more on here. I might do a Pete Wentz live journal read. I'm going to just try and... thank you, Cinnamon Bark. I appreciate it. I'm going to try and find more fun, like, old emo artifacts to look at with you guys and just kind of hang out here. Because this has been a lot of fun. Like, you guys are fucking awesome. Like, you know... you know... Like, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I think I am gonna peace out now. I'm gonna bounce, cause, you know, I don't know if there's anything else to say. So, yeah, I don't know. Let me think. Is there any news I should hit you guys with? I'm working on 2 videos right now. There's a Taking Back Sunday Worst to Best video that I was supposed to put up like a month ago, but it kind of like I just wasn't really proud of I wasn't proud of it where it was at. I wanted to retool it a bit, so I'm gonna put up Taking Back Sunday Worst to Best sometime this week, and then after that I'm actually doing a video about Jeffree Star, his old music career, his MySpace music career, because obviously on YouTube there's like so many videos about Jeffree Star. He's a very controversial man, but there aren't a whole lot of videos from like someone who was around, you know, during the MySpace era, like myself, kind of mostly only talking about like his music career. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people on YouTube, you know, who talk about him, who a lot of people don't even remember or know that he was like the MySpace guy and that he used to open up for Broken Side and shit. So I'm going to make a video about that. So stay tuned for those. Those are my 2 upcoming videos. And yeah, I'm going to do more live streams. Follow me on Instagram. I'm on there, The Cozy Representative, on Twitter, Drama Club Julian, and I will have all updates for future live streams and future videos and all that. Thank you. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good night, and I hope you guys all stay hydrated as well. Yeah, I'm gonna peace out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you guys. Peace out. Have a great night.